Good morning, people. I'm just sitting here having some coffee, waiting on a phone call, hopefully, for some work. I haven't really got to do that in about 12 days, so I'm really wanting some. Could use some, need some. I was just thinking about stuff like, first I was thinking about Black Lives Matter, and then I thought, I've seen little white girls holding the signs Black Lives Matter, but the group gets so offended when you say all lives matter, and heaven forbid you was to say white lives matter. So this hypothetical uh, young white girl woman, um, she or he, none of us can carry a sign that says all lives matter. It has to be Black Lives Matter. Okay, and that got me to thinking, why shouldn't why wouldn't they allow people that support their group to say that all lives matter? Because they're isolating and elevating their race. Black lives matter. Okay, to isolate and elevate a race, this is just layman terms in my head, trying to understand all this. But to isolate and elevate a race and say Black Lives Matter, isn't that racism? And that was the thought in my head. And then I thought, well, you fight fire with fire. So I guess um, they are fighting fire with fire. But what they've done, essentially, is gone to a place where there was a fire and there's nothing but a pile of ashes. And now they're burning down every tree around, so to speak. And that would be communities, people. That's a picture of the rioting. They're in destruction mode for something that's been over for a long time. There's evidence of it remaining, but it's gone. And until this divisive 8 years, this divisive administration over the last 8 years, um, racism was fairly well took care of. There's a few little pockets of it here and there, but it was like a pimple on the back. It was nothing to stop the world over. It was a concern to deal with right there at that time. But it wasn't distracting everything else. Now, with Black Lives Matter, they've gone out and just like watching your mom or sister come out of the bathroom with their mask on, it's like, whoa, what the hell? And that's now what Black Lives Matter is. They've covered up this nation with a bunch of bullshit over a pimple on the back that's played out, or a pile of ashes. I speak in analogies, I think in analogies, and I explain in analogies. I think they work. Um, it's just easier to paint a picture. But this, that was my thought. I won't go no further. I'll let you think that out. All right, then. Have a great Thursday, I guess it is. So, yep, get you one of them. All right, then.